Stephen is standing by for us in Belfast, and you were telling us in the last hour, Stephen, that the roads haven't been gritted and the schools are closed.
Well, some of the roads have been gridded and some of them haven't. A lot of the minor and secondary roads haven't, which is going to make moving around Northern Ireland, which is in the grip of a freeze, particularly in the north and northwest, a lot of snow and icy conditions there. So it is going to have knock-on effects on the private sector as well, as employees won't be able to get to their places of work today. But we're seeing teachers and nurses, civil servants, bus and train drivers all going on strike, and what unions are billing as one of the biggest days of industrial action ever seen here in Northern Ireland. Currently, Kay, we're outside Belfast City Hospital, and we've been talking to some of the nurses from the RCN, the Royal College of Nurses, and I'm joined by one of them now. This is Adele Coulter, who's a haematology nurse here at the hospital and an RCN member. Freezing cold, your members just starting to show out now on the picket lines. You're wearing an electrically operated heated coat, which is cheating, Adele, but tell me, this is going to be huge, isn't it, today? Why are people so angry? Why are the nurses here so angry?
Because we're the worst paid nurses in the whole of the UK. We're talking thousands of pounds difference between what nurses in Northern Ireland earn compared to England, but thousands again compared to Scotland. And they're just fed up at this stage. You know, pay is intrinsically linked to recruitment and retention, and it's about all of those things and ultimately patient safety.
And one of the reasons that public sector pay in Northern Ireland has slipped behind the rest of the UK is there hasn't been a devolved government here for 2 years. The UK government says he can't distribute extra funds without Stormont returning, so it's a vicious circle. Who do workers here blame for this mess?
Well, to be honest, we're not really in the blame game. However, there's plenty of people who could get us that money if they wanted us to. Legislation can be changed to extend elections, so I don't see why it can be changed to give us our pay.
OK, Adele, thank you very much for joining us here in this freezing cold picket line here in Belfast. This action taking place right across Northern Ireland. There's going to be at least 6 different rallies, parades here in Belfast, culminating in a large rally at Belfast City Hall at midday, and we'll bring you all that a bit later on.